Hey guys, it's time to train now, and I hate training, and I just have to get it out the way, so I'm just gonna be frapping some of the training I do. I probably won't do everything, I'll probably just do like, small little segments of each character. But right now I'm doing my Demon Avenger, and this class was horrible when it came out. It was just horrible in terms of just gameplay and everything, and I was just super bored playing it. And if you haven't already, make sure to work on your link skills. It's probably one of the easiest way to increase your damage and your range, especially when you get like character stats like from the character cards and everything. So make sure to do that. And right now there's an event going on, and also if you click here, you get an extra like experience buff, which I'm using right now, and you also get a drop rate coupon as well. So it's pretty useful at Monster Park Extreme, especially if you're trying to farm those pots and everything. So make sure to do that. And yeah, I'm just going to be talking about random stuff right now, even though there was a server check a couple hours ago today. And yeah, I'm just glad you guys are just doing an amazing job at, giving me some positive feedback and just showing this new series some love, and I appreciate that a lot. I mean, just in the first few hours, the video already had 50 likes, and this is just episode 2. And episode 1 had I think over 90 likes already. We're almost at 100. So that's amazing, and I'm just glad you guys, are up for this challenge, because, it's going to be a long way before I get to max damage on Phantom again. And yeah, the first thing to do is just work on link skills. You guys saw me scroll my cane earlier, so that was pretty epic. And yeah, I'm just going to be training till 2 times ends today. Hopefully I can get to 120, because I want to get the level 2 link skill. And in my first video, I was asking you guys what are some goals that I should aim for, and you guys were telling me go level to over 220 or something like that. And I was like, why should I level? Because for Phantom you max out at 999 luck, so you really can't go above that. Now for Xenon, I got over level 200 just because I could continue adding stats. So I was like, why should I even level past 200? And I had already forgotten that they gave us level 3 link skills. So I'm going to be trying to get my Phantom to level 210 just so I can get an extra 5% critical damage, or I should say critical rate. I was talking about the goals, that's right. And so yeah, I was just putting a lot of those goals down. I was writing them down on my little, I really didn't write them down. I just put them in my head. But I was just trying to find some nice easy goals. Some people were get to level 250. I was like, I'm having trouble just getting my link skills to over level 100, so let alone getting my Phantom to level 250. But I mean, eventually I'll get to level 250, just not anytime soon. And I think my first goal will be probably get a bit more range, obviously. I'm still not sure if I want to transfer my Xenon gear over. I mean, I probably will at the end, but it's just a lot of karmas that I have to buy, so I really don't have enough NX to be buying those right now. So I probably won't be transferring it anytime soon, but we'll see what happens. Got another level up. I'm not even paying attention, I'm just talking here. Some people were saying that you wanted a bit more longer videos, and I was trying to come up with something something that I could make a longer video of, and the only thing I could come up with right now is just training right now. So if this isn't something you want to watch, please let me know down in the comments. Give me some ideas, what would be some good ideas for an episode, because I still have some planned out, but obviously I need a miracle time, and I need enough NX for it. So right now I don't have too many ideas in terms of episodes. I mean, I'm just waiting for Nexon to give me that miracle time, because I have a lot of stuff that I need to cube. It's still unique, and even my cane, I have to get it to legendary and then hopefully get some nice stats. I'm probably going to be aiming for 70% boss or higher, but we'll see how that turns out. And I haven't even been adding my AP, have I? There we go. Yep, I'm gonna be here a couple hours. Luckily the event is only 2 hours. I remember when they used to do the events I don't think they ever did 4 hours, did they? I think it's always been 2 hours. And I didn't buy a cash shop coupon just because, I gotta save my NX for those cubes. And I remember a long time ago when I was playing in Scania, actually, there was an event where it was pretty much all day, the Christmas one. But back then you had the family reputation, you got those experience buffs. Let's see if I can pull them up right now. I forgot what key my family was. I don't even have a key. But yeah, back then, you were able to stack my experience, like these ones. You were able to stack them, and they were actually 2 times. So every time we wanted to train, and this back like when you still train at like Skelly's, which is in Liffre, or whatever you pronounce it, and so we would always assign someone, like, you know, someone that wasn't training, like, go make mules, and they just kept leveling them. And every 30 minutes when the buff was up, we just went to FM and got another buff, because that was back when you could actually like be in a party and everybody in the party would pretty much just get the experience. So that was pretty cool. I think I trained during that time. I'm still not sure, but I know a lot of people that were getting close to 200 thanks to that event. And that was back then when level 200 was like a big of a challenge. You know, kind of like what 250 is now. So yeah, I was just thinking about that real quick. You know, every time I train, I always remember like small things about, you know, how I used to be a long time ago, like years ago. And I don't know how long you guys have been playing, but when you played as long as I have, you know, you kind of notice like small little things, like especially when you're training, you're just like wow, like it was a lot harder back then, and it was pretty crazy. I mean, just getting to level 30 back then like took not even one day. I think it took like over 2 days. You know, I remember training at like just random ass places. It was crazy. And I think the number one thing I miss the most is the PQs. I mean, you've heard me say this over and over again, but I'm always talking about the, you know, like Ludi PQ, Kerning PQ. I was doing that in my story, and I was talking about how no one wanted my cleric back then because it was a mage and it really didn't do any damage. But yeah, I kind of miss that aspect of Maple. Like, it just seems like everybody wants to do everything alone or just with someone else, like a partner or something. And I mean, that's what we have to do nowadays just to even like get money to upgrade. You just have to like find at least one other person strong enough to like, you know, so you can take and solo bosses, or I should say dual bosses. And it just kind of sucks because, I mean, I would bring a lot more people, but some don't even like accept more than 5 people. Or how much is the party limit? Like, I don't know, like 5 people. Like, for example, Empress, like it used to be, I think, like 30 people. I think that was 30 people. I'm still, you know, it's been a long time since I went in a party for Empress, but it was a lot more than 2 parties. And nowadays you can only bring like 1 party since they took out the expedition. So it kind of sucks, and I might be missing the boss right here, so let me hurry this up before I forget. And right now I'm doing some live commentary. I was going to do post commentary, but I figured this way I would somewhat stay awake. And I have a feeling I might miss this drop rate, or these drops. But yeah, if you guys are trying to level like Link Mules and everything like I am right now, make sure to check out Monster Extreme, because it's amazing experience. I mean, you can see I already gained a few levels, and these pots right here are super amazing, especially the green ones. If you're like a slow attacking class, those are very useful. And yeah, you guys wanted longer videos, and I think it's already been like 10 minutes of me talking. At least Monster Park Extreme was 10 minutes, so I might edit some parts out. I might include some parts, I might take them out, but who knows. But let's go again. Let's go another quick round. What else can we talk about? I think I should like, I was thinking of maybe like going into, what was that streaming site called? Like Twitch or something? And maybe just doing my training over there, so you guys can come talk to me and I can talk to you guys back. Because I love talking to you guys, especially when you're leaving me comments. Like for these last 2 episodes for my series of Return to Glory, you guys have been amazing with the comments. I love reading them, and yeah, you guys are just amazing. I can't thank you enough. I just love reading them and replying to you guys. And I remember someone was like leaving a comment earlier when I was reading through them. You guys were like, or he was like saying that it made him happy that I replied to almost all my comments like that anyone left. And yeah, I mean, that's the main thing like I focus on when I upload a video. I just want to like reply to everyone who leaves me a comment. Like anytime I leave a comment in someone's video, you know, I would appreciate it if they would reply to me, not just, you know, pretend they read it or something. Like, it's kind of nice seeing people, you know, read your comments and everything and actually replying to it. So I kind of make it a habit of mine to reply to every single comment that you guys leave me. And you guys are showing a lot of support for my fandom, and I appreciate that a lot. You know, a lot more better videos are going to come out, but for now I'm just going to be training. Like I said, I have to get all these Link Mules to level 120, and I have a lot to do, trust me. I think I only finished like 2 characters so far, and I still have to do 0, and that one's going to take a long time because I might actually go for level 200 on that. but I'm still not sure what I'm going to do. I think level 180 is fine, but I kind of want the experience from the character card, so I might try to go for 200 just so that I can train my Phantom a lot easier. And I was thinking of maybe getting my Mercedes to level 120 as well, just so I can have more experience, when I'm training, especially during events. It's going to go a lot faster. And I haven't trained my Phantom since obviously level 200. And the one good thing about training Phantoms now is that I can take Final Cut from dual bladers, and I love that skill. Ever since I made a dual blader, that was like the #1 skill. So it's going to be fun using that, and I'm going to look forward to that, especially when I'm training, because it increases your damage by like, was it 60%? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's 60%. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to just training my Phantom, getting stronger, and hopefully, going back to, being a pretty strong Phantom, because back then I was I wasn't the best, obviously. There was a lot more better Phantoms, and, even Phantoms that were doing YouTube videos. For example, Crusader, that guy was a beast. I subscribed to him, like, when I first started making Phantom videos. He was a beast back then. But yeah, this video is already going to be long enough. Hopefully you enjoyed me ranting. I'm going to continue training, and if I find anything else to talk about, I'm going to turn fraps back on, and you guys can hear more of my voice. But if not, this might be the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it, and give me some tips on what I should do for like future episodes. Like, what are some good like ideas? Like, what do you guys want to see? Should I be doing like quests? Because the second thing I hate the most in Maple is quests. Training is #1, and actually I think quests is like the worst part for me, and then training is a close first or a close second. So I mean, those two are like the worst things I want to do on Maple, or I should say the least things I want to do on Maple. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what are some good ideas for some future videos, and hopefully you guys enjoyed me just randomly talking to you. I'm horrible at doing that, especially when I'm just here just talking to myself and just watching my character kill stuff. So yeah, just let me know down in the comments what are some good ideas for some future videos, or just let me know what you want to see in the videos, because right now I'm really waiting for a miracle time, and I'm just waiting for something to sell in my store so I can buy an X as well. So just let me know some ideas down in the comments, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed that longer video. I know some of you were asking for longer episodes, and here you go. Make sure to check out my previous video. This was episode 2 where I was scrolling my cane, so make sure to check that out. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.